All right, welcome back. I'm a little early on stream tonight, but that's because we have time. So last time, just as a quick recap, let me pause real quick. We ran into some trouble. We were clearing out the West Point area, and we are hitting in neighborhoods that we haven't been to for a little bit. Pull up the map and just take a look at what's happened. We had issues. we we got attacked by a large horde of zombies that came from the road area through here because we hit two different alarms on these houses, and then from there we had the vehicle door open glitch happen to us, which is unfortunate. So we jumped in the car as an escape route, which worked, but the door didn't actually close, and that ended up leading to us getting bitten. So let's say bitten, scratch. We weren't bitten. So we're literally picking up where we left off. Now, I will openly admit that I signed off last time, frustrated, upset, and stressed. Tonight, we're going back. And I don't mean we're going to wait for the day to end or anything like that. We're going to get ourselves together right now and we're going back. I want my hat. I am more than upset about what transpired. And realistically speaking, yes, things happen in Project Zomboid. Don't let it get you down, etc. I hear all those things, but we're not going to play like that. Raymond has lived quite a long life, and it's time. It is absolutely time to get ourselves ready to pull out the shotgun and start kicking some zombie butt because this was ridiculous. We're gonna start moving some of this south way and be prepared. I've got a flashlight that's full battery. It's a symbol of our courage. Absolutely. The man has killed almost 4,000 zombies, and we did a fair amount of work last time. But tonight is the night. Do or die, we're going to get our hat back. Now, I say that I'm still going to play safe to a degree. It's a symbol. The safety portion of it is just recognizing that, if we do get overwhelmed, I will leave. But there's no reason why we shouldn't use the time that we have to fight to get our stuff back. So, no dying. I have every intention of making it 100 days. So, we're not going to kick the bucket tonight. Put the shotgun on the back. I love axes, but our axe is going into the trunk. I have an axe on our hip, and we're going to repair that just so that we're ready to fight with it if we need to. And we're going to grab the rest of our shotgun shells. Have one box here. Where are my other shotgun shells? Are they in the car? Howdy. Hey, how's it going, Novell? Welcome back. So, I am loading up everything I've got to go get our hat. That's exactly what we're going to start with tonight. By the way, I am early, and it's really just because I was sitting around. I was ready to stream. I had space from my family, etc. So it's just one of those things where it's like, yeah, go ahead and get started. Why not? I'm gonna open 3 shells real quick. Yep. Put the bowl. Don't need to carry the bowl. Don't need the extra bandage. Drop that too. I think technically that's enough, isn't it? Yep. Now, have I played with guns a little bit? Early stream appreciated because you're in the UK. Yes, but I remember you said that you got a little bit of insomnia going there, so hopefully I can entertain you while you're awake. Ready to cheer for Raven? Oh, why did I do that? Because I'm an idiot. Anyway, all right, let's get back to the area. I want our main focus is the hat. I'm just putting that out there right now. And not any hat will do. I want my hat. I went through hours, or not, as in I rewatched our stream to figure out when it dropped. And it was specifically when we were in the car and we got scratched by that zombie. So there's no animation that took place. All right, I had to slow it down by frame to actually see it occur. That's why I'm mad. That is absolutely why I'm at. So we're going back. We're gonna get our hat. I mean, it's a zombie apocalypse. You have to have standards for life, right? And one thing that I feel like Raymond would believe in is the Ranger outfit that we have worn since day one. We have a massive gash on our chest with our shirt, so we're gonna have to replace that, unfortunately enough. But the hat should be good to go. We're getting our hat back, and I'm going to be prepared. All right, this is a good spot to stop at. I'm gonna leave the car running. We're going in. Yeah, I definitely opened my box of shells already, so we're good to go. Well, we'll open half of them. I'm slightly concerned about walking into this because I don't know how many zombies we're going to attract with firing off the shots. But we ain't leaving without that. That's how I feel at the moment. I'm saying that. We'll see how long that goes. If it gets crazy, we'll deal with it. But I'm ready. Let's get started. Come down. Yes, yes, yes. Back. Alright, I'll go ahead and reload. I don't want to walk. Oh, goodness. There we go. I want to get at least one or two at two at the same time if possible. All right, let's not walk to our car. Let's walk away from the car. I remember there's a lot of zombies around here, so we'll do what we can, get them to bundle up hopefully, so we can get good shots on them. I know not to move and shoot, especially at low levels. So we're working on that. Back up. There you go. Come on, come on. We got plenty of room to work, so let's work. I need to start counting my shots too. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Make some space. 5. Back up. 6. All right, reload. Would the light matter? I wonder if it helps a little bit. I don't need to shoot you immediately, dude. Got it. That's good reload time. How many zombies? It's a lot. That's a lot. Ah! Really? I missed? Don't freak out, as usual, right? There it is. Come get it. Now you have to remember, Raymond is a park ranger, so I know they don't have gun skills in game, but I think it fits. You know, the man, we haven't used guns during the zombie apocalypse, no, but that doesn't mean we don't know how to. Come down. Come down. Yes, 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 take it. You want more? Oh, whiff that one. Okay, let's get some bundling happening. How many more zombies are there? How many shotgun shells? I've gone through that many already. Goodness. Yeah, we'll walk the neighborhood. We'll walk the neighborhood. I don't want to die. We're not gonna die. We're gonna be confident and not quit. Because the shotgun is great. Look at that. But again, don't freak out. I think that was my last shot. Now there it is. All right, reload. Got this. Thank you. Oh goodness, I'm not usually a gun player. I'm going to call that out now. I mentioned that before. I prefer melee, but I get the mechanics. That said, I did some research. I'm not going to lie. I read on the buttons to press for reloading, for racking the weapon if I'm using a gun that racks itself, magazines, etc. And I already knew shotguns were ready to go, but especially at low levels. Come now. Oh, where'd you come from? I need to start pulling out another box. Or make some space so I can... I'm pulling zombies from other areas too. I feel like I have time to do this, so I'm going to do it now. Alright, so we got some shells. We open one. We open two. I think that's what I can do. Alright, what do we got behind us? Don't have anything else happening. It's not bad, but they're not grouped. Come back or I'll draw more. Okay. I'll take that as good advice. But you remember, there's a fair amount that was in the neighborhood already because we did what? We had circled through some on the tree line that's over here near the houses. And, of course, we were surrounded originally when we had to dive into the car. So, I'm trying to play it smart. But at the same time, we want to kill all these zombies anyway. Okay. All right. We did okay. Which road is it? I do intend to walk through the road. I will not walk through the houses and whatnot and find myself, caught between trees or something jumping out at me. So, we're hungry. Eat the leek, just be calm, cool, and collective. We're going to get the hat. Something tells me when I was thinking about the hat situation earlier today was like, Wilson! What was that? Castaway? Can't leave Wilson behind. Oh, we definitely got 4K at this point. Especially after all that shooting. I'm going to say that. I don't know for sure, but we'll do the count later. Where is the hat? Look at all these bodies. Goodness, I can't remember. I forgot I just laid out this many zombies at the time. Now, where did I put the cars? Further down. Do I have any zombies behind me? Nope. Nope. Okay, we're good. There it is. There it is. I can see it. I feel like I go for the hat first before I start lobbing off shots and go silent with the X. Yeah, there we go. Like I said, I want my hat. I saw the zombie, we'll pick up the hat, and then we fight. I think that's the way we go. So, ground, pick up the hat. Alright, we got the hat. Can I put it on? Anything around? No, we're good. We're good. I didn't actually put it on. We just pulled it out of the bag. That's fine. Wear the hat. Hat is on. Well, now it's just time for revenge at this point. Shotgun is loaded. Okay, so what I just did is interesting, right? I walked the zombies through the neighborhood. So if I go back to the neighborhood, I should run into them. I left the car running intentionally, so it's probably going to be surrounded by zombies. Because if I recall correctly, somebody said, they know it's my car. Ooh, hi, you guys see me. Well, if I start lobbing off shots, that'll bring them my direction too. You remember. You remember me. Yes. My revenge will not be swift. Oh, I respect your hat. I am so glad that you have one, sir, but I will not take it. I understand a man in his hat. Did I have enough gas to leave it running yet? Yes. Battery's fine too. I let the car run in. Battery's in good condition, so... I just heard like screaming. I love, background ambience type situations in this game. Okay. I'm going to start doing this. Let's shot like a man. You guys know where I'm at. Come get it. I want to take a bite just as much as you do. Well, maybe not as much. Good, good. All right. I can't see nothing. Oh my goodness. this is the night. Pretty sure this is the most risk I've ever put myself in. Why cue the music now? Oh, there's more. Okay, I see y'all. We're tired. Yeah, we're good. We'll just go for the car. No reason to die at this point. We got the hat. Ooh. You're not gonna let me just take my car, huh? I got it. Well, again, I won't. Oh no! Can't believe that just happened. I won't make the same mistake that I did last time, though. Ah! Seriously? There it is. Where are your clothes, dude? Is that a shirt? No, you just zombie starving naked. Got it. All right. We're good. We're good. Think we're all set to get in the car. I still can't see nothing. I thought I left the headlights on, by the way. Now, we all heard the sound this time. Or at least hopefully we all heard the sound. We just back away, the door is closed, we got the hat, we go home. See? If I would have just calmed down at the end of stream last time, we could have just jumped back in the car and come back to get the hat. But, you know, it is what it is. We are here. It took us, what? It was 1600 when we got started. So it's 10 o'clock now, 4 to 10. 6 hours worth of work. Audio's good. Excellent. Thank you. Oh, goodness. We got the hat. We have redeemed ourselves. Good cliffhanger. I appreciate that. Thank you. Wasn't the intent. I have no problem with saying that I was just, you know, having a moment of stress and I needed to come down. Oh, this game. I love it. I definitely do. All right. And there is our turn right at the sign. Perfect. Perfect. And we're home. Look at that. We got our hat. Now, in the morning, after we, you know, get ourselves a good bite to eat and, you know, rest up, etc., we will. I don't know, I was thinking, we need to eat, obviously. Get ourselves rested. Heal this wound. We need new clothes. You know, now I have a big old gash in my shirt and I hate it. Cannot stand it. Oh, wait a minute. I thought I had. Yeah, there it is. Comfy. Polis will help with the scratch healing quicker. Sanitized rag will get rid of the infection or at least reduce the risk of it. And yeah, we are home. I definitely didn't go through as many shells as I thought I would, and we're going to use the rest of those shells tomorrow. That's for sure. But yeah, after that, let's drop our stuff in our bag. Go keep the loose shells out. Let's go to sleep. We would just go to sleep. Good to go. All right, so now in the morning, plan. We eat. We load up in the car. We go finish off that neighborhood. That's what we're going to do. We will bring the shotgun, at least for the rest of the time of dealing with this neighborhood. We're going to use the shotgun because they piss me off. And that's what's going to happen. First time using guns for this entire playthrough. All right. Now I grabbed them because I throw in the food in the bag. We can jump in the car, eat while we drive, and get to work. We have plenty of work to do. And the Lord has called for these individuals to come home. Bandage is good. First time you heard me say I am pissed. Yeah, yeah. I don't like feeling like, I got overwhelmed and or the run could have ended, because it really could have. Um, Goodness, the whole infection situation, getting a scratch can kill us, especially because we're thin skinned with our skills, yeah, our traits. So thin skinned is a killer, absolutely. And we tore our clothes, so we're going to have to replace this shirt. That's going to be another issue, but yeah, not dealing with that crap anymore. So how's everyone's evening? Oh goodness. Yeah, while I murder zombies, what we doing? We're watching Raymond as he murders folks and whatnot. But by the way, after it rains, we do need to do some foraging. We don't have much fresh food left. Just want to call that out too. All right, is this where we stop? That's where we stop. Want everyone's attention. Can you come out of that tree line, please? I would like to introduce you to Charlie. I'm going to start calling the shotgun Charlie. Light on? I still have the light on all this time. Oh man, did I kill the battery? Why Charlie? I don't know. I feel like Charlie just, really jumped out at me. It's the first thing that came to mind, so I'm running with it. I ain't gonna lie. A nice dog. I mean, there are no pets in this game, sadly. So Charlie gets to be it. You'll watch the video, and fair enough. Thank you. Get some sleep. It's always good to rest and whatnot. I appreciate you popping in. There it is. Ah, messed that one up. Come down. Oh no, I didn't pull out the axe. There it is. Do we have any more? Are we over 4,000 kills yet? I'm gonna guess yes. I didn't actually look when we were looking at the skill trait situation. Oh, I love that. I won't waste a bullet. A shotgun shell on one zombie sitting on the floor, though. Shotgun shells are way too good for that. I have a stale broccoli. We'll eat the stale broccoli. I'm gonna pull the car forward. That's the plan here. Anybody around? Nope. Okay. Alright. Murdered a bunch of zombies, which is absolutely necessary. So 4,140 zombies. So in that whole situation, it's almost 100 zombies taken care of. Almost. God, shotgun moves fast. Alright, we're literally putting ourselves back in the exact same position by pulling the car through this massive pile of bodies and then seeing if anything comes out. I'm gonna honk the horn. Well, I'm gonna clear out this part of the neighborhood. So if it turns into that many zombies, then so be it. But there are a lot of zombies here. Oh my goodness, look at that. What's the direction to go? Let's use the axe first. Get the conga line going, hopefully, and see how it goes. Mm-hmm. You can back up a little bit. Yes. Take it with your friends, not by yourself. That is a bunch. That is a bunch. Oh! Reload. Oh, it? There it is. That's the shotgun I'm looking for. Uh-huh. Come get it. Come get it. We have all the shells in the world. As Nibellum pointed out, we had around 100 shells, which is plenty in this case, I think. But we'll find out. If it comes down to it, we have plenty of axes, weapons, machetes, etc. So we are ready. We were ready to take this type of fort. We just don't usually deal with guns. Keep reloading, dude. No. Back up a little bit. Get a few more. There we go. Come, come, come. I am a ribeye. No, I'm not a ribeye. At this point, I'm well seasoned. I'm a filet mignon. Grass fed and all. Come get it. Would the game run out of gun shells at any point? Technically, no, because, you know, you can forage for bullets, so. And all the gun shops that are in the game, it's Kentucky. I don't get the meat reference. So, grades of steak. Yeah, grades of steak. And we just walk it out, walk it out. I see a lot of park rangers around, which is interesting, but it sucks that I'm using guns because I can't replace my shirt that way. I'll have holes in it. Gonna call out that my car is still running, but we have infinite gas. I'm not worried about that. I mean, it's not technically infinite. Let me say that now for anybody who isn't already aware of that. Gas stations can run out of gas. It's just really hard to do that in single player by yourself. Yes, the car battery can die. Let's make some space. God, just murder zombies all night. I feel it. I feel it. That was a big horde, I ain't gonna lie. So, y'all are a little too spread out for me to keep running shells, though. How do you solve that in game? So depending on the mods that you have running, you can recharge your car battery, or you will find a car battery from another car that's in good condition. I did not make note of what time we got started, just how many zombies we killed prior. So let's see how it works out. I feel like I've made it through this horde though. All right, stragglers around. I think I'll save my shells at this point and just work them with the good old axe. You guys see me over there. Don't act like you don't see it. All this carnage. No, we already broke 4K. So when we went back to get the hat, we broke 4K. Let's take a look. So we're at 4267. Yeah, when we got started with stream, we were at 39 something. Killed more than 100, yes. Through our expedition here, we have killed more than 100. I hear some beating in these houses, which is interesting. I'm not really going to follow up on that. Because we've run through these houses. Oh man, I went through all those shells. I'm glad I switched out. Okay, so I got 2 boxes left. I'll go ahead and pull those out and open them too. Since I don't really consider this area safe, I am trying to be very conscious of what's happening. We're good. We're good, good, good. Take a sip of my coffee after that. Okay. Oh, I love this scene. It just shows how much work we've put into the scenario. Y'all see me. Why you be acting like you don't? I like how people just be like, oh, I'm going to keep my back turned. You know, I don't see you. You don't see me. No, no, no. I see you. I definitely see you. Let me help you. Yes, we can definitely get sick from being around all these zombies. We won't stay here long enough for that to happen, but I mean, once you get a large enough pile, it wouldn't matter how much you're moving either. You could get corpse sickness to set it into. So yeah, looks like a good screenshot. Yeah, I think it really highlights how much work we put in just to get through this small flipping neighborhood. And the only reason why all this happened is because we're so close to the highway. God, what a mess. Well, as you can see, I don't need to go through that house. We hit these, didn't we? It's both met. So after all of that, I guess I didn't go through that house. It's busted, but we didn't go through it. So I'll check these 3. Go around the side, check these, and then we'll head. Well, we'll start looking for some food, fresh food. What is this? It's a pink house. I don't mind the white. I'm gonna say that now. And that's usually not my thing. Can I shout? Would anybody be in here? I mean, we're gonna mark that. We're gonna mark that. We're gonna mark. Well, I didn't go in here. I walked in here. All right. Ranger duties achieved. I'm gonna go forage at the farm. It's a good question. What do you think? Should I go to the farm or should I just hit the forest area near the house? Your call. Like the farm. Fair enough. Well, we didn't burn all of our stamina thanks to the shotgun, so we still have a good search radius, which is nice. So, like I said before, let me finish up this neighborhood. Is my thought process right now, and then yeah, we'll take care of that. I still have food on me, so I'm not worried about eating today, but tomorrow it would be a problem. I was just thinking now, like, what if a house alarm went off? I wouldn't even care. Yeah. Okay. Good. X, X, X. 2 in the back, 3. Oh, I gotta go around this corner. I didn't even think of that. Okay. Do I really have to? I feel like I pulled them, but each house has, the possibility of spawning zombies and whatnot. Goodness. I think what I'm going to do is come back, maybe? Yeah. I cleared the streets. I didn't go through the buildings. Fair enough, right? But the streets are definitely cleared after all that. So, I knocked over that. What we do is go back to the house. The house? Yeah, we go back to the house because we're hurting on gas. So we'll hit the gas station that we have already loaded up down here. And actually, now that I think about it, I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone if I take this road instead. Yeah, I think that's the play. So we take this road to the main highway. Any zombies that are out here will murder after all what we just got done dealing with. I don't want to have to deal with that again. And then we'll fill up the car. Yeah, we'll relax the rest of the day. I didn't even look at myself to make sure that. Pretty sure my injury is already taken care of. All right. Y'all get to be the rest of my target practice. Really? Just 1? There it is. That's what I want. Mm-hmm. Yes, come. I don't mind them surrounding the car because I'm going to fight through it, so. Did I open all the boxes? Yeah. So this is the last of the shells I have with me. That's not a big deal. I say that. It is kind of a big deal, but I'm not going to freak out. Ah, come on. Prefer when I can get more than 1 kill with the shell. Do I still prefer melee weapons over shotguns? Yes. And it's really just a concept of going loud versus shooting, The idea of attracting more zombies because you decided to shoot 1 is the problem. My ass unloaded. Loaded. Oh, wait. Having trouble. Let's, Don't like going loud and prefer the power of the machete. Yes, indeed. Where'd y'all come from? I'm not gonna rush it. Just go slow. Just go slow. I missed completely with that shot. Oh, I can't stand that. There it is. Ah. Pushing too many buttons at the same time. My keyboard's trying to keep up with me. There it is. Come on, come on, come on. Can I hit more than one at a time, please? Yes, that's perfect. That's what I'm looking for. You have a bullet for vest on, don't you? Yeah, you still didn't save me. Pull out the axe. Pull out the axe. Now, in fairness, Raymond is a monster with an axe. Alright, as much as we like the machete because it is one of the highest damage weapons in the game, on its own, the axe is abundant and we have very high skills with it, so. Alright, come on. Come to me. Come to me. Oh, it's so great to just lay out zombies when you have a day. Sometimes it's not just about choosing violence, it's how you choose the violence. When you put yourself on a plate and say, come get me, and you still make it through, it's perfect. Oh no, my expert. How many shells do I got left? Avenging the disrespect of that, indeed. I mean, I'm not gonna shoot if I don't have to. One zombie with a shotgun makes no sense. Hell, okay. Axe goes in the bag. I got another hand axe here, attached to our right belt. Stragglers, not worried about it. If you don't see me, I don't see you. Let's keep moving. Keep it real. Okay, we made it. We made it. New axe. You get to be first. This pizza spot is torn up, but then again, that's probably me from the alarm situation that we had. Because again, this is the highway that we're walking towards. So, all these zombies that we killed originally at our hat situation migrated towards us. I just realized it is 3 in the afternoon. It is 59 degrees, so it's starting to get colder for sure. I need to take that in consideration. Alright, but y'all really chilling at this car, you know. No ma'am, I will not give you a date. Alright. Handled. Highway zombies. Cleared. Because all the zombies we just got done killing were highway zombies. Ah, goodness. That's not a horde situation. We're just gonna go to the no, we're not. I just thought about that. The last thing I want to do is potentially drag all of these zombies over to the gas station with us. So we fight them here. That's my thought process. I could be wrong. I'm not gonna say I'm. This still could be a bad decision. We'll find out soon. But I still have some shotgun shells to work with, so on my person. Did you come here to see me fight? Because that's what I'm doing tonight. That is what I'm doing tonight. Oh my goodness. Will we make it to 4,500? Maybe. Let's settle this now. Not later. Now. Seriously? No. What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? I pulled zombies from further radius that I could not see, expecting there to be less. Yay, but I still got shotgun shells. There were zombies in this forest for sure. Look at that. Alright, alright, alright. Let's get some distance for all the shotgun. This is what it's about. I'm not keeping count. Let me fix that real quick. We don't want him to die, that's for sure. Raven has fought for the right to live through this zombie apocalypse. We have made a statement, at the very least, that being human means fighting for your life. We don't go down easy. And this is how park rangers were trained. I've used all of my bullets. Alright, what do I got left? I've got 3 rounds. Oh man. Alright. Oh, we get back to the good old days. 2 rounds left. 1 round left. Alright. No more shotgun. At least for now. Let me set up for the next set of weapons. Drop the shotgun in the bag. What else I have on me? It's not as many as it looks like. So let me drop the machete on the back. We'll finish up with the axe. And when it breaks, we'll switch to the machete. That's the plan. Because sometimes it just goes this way. Oh, was that it? Really? Oh, y'all just stopped coming. No, thank you. Let's finish. Finish the fight. Now, there's an aspect of getting desensitized in this game. And it's not about your character getting desensitized. It's about you, the player, getting desensitized. In the sense that you're not affected by the large groups anymore. And you feel like you can take them. Not in an overconfident type way, which overconfidence is still a thing, but you don't get stressed out by the group. Now, admittedly so, I am not to that point. There are plenty of times where I get stressed out, but tonight, I am not. Tonight, I am zen. Tonight, we're making a statement. We came. We were born from West Point. This is our home. We will fight for it. I'm gonna pull out the machete, just for kicks. Oh, it's been a while since I've heard that sound. Oh, yes. Listen to that. That hack. That slash. It's intense. Trusting you with. Okay, fair enough. Well, hopefully we get you that same desensitization that, every other Project Zomboid player gets. Trusting me with Raymond. And he definitely deserves some time. I don't know if you can have a true happy ending in Project Zomboid. Let me rephrase that. In any zombie apocalypse, when zombies will forever walk the earth, especially if you're alone, can you have a happy ending? I suppose there's an ending that doesn't involve you turning into a zombie, but, at least finding at least one other survivor. Companionship is gone. Goodness. Done. Not done. Come on. Y'all come to the street, didn't come for me? It's getting late. I'm tired. The street lights are about to start coming on. Mom's gonna call. Okay. All right. Could have been better. Yes. Could have been worse. Absolutely. Am I happy either way? Yes. Create his own piece. Yeah, I mean, again, being a park ranger and living the life of the wild, there's a level of serenity that you have to be able to attain. So maybe, yes, during the zombie apocalypse, he found what it really meant to be a park ranger for him, for the world, and started doing something about it. By the way, I thought I was closer to the gas station than we were. That's for sure. Hey, you have another shotgun. We're not gonna use shotgun this time. We pulled out the shotgun because we got mad. This is the way. Smacking him with this machete or an axe. This is the way. I'm not gonna honk again because again it's starting to get dark. We're tired for sure. We're just gonna pull in, get some gas, get ourselves together so we can start heading back to base. Oops. I need to turn off the car now. Alright, let's take a quick look. Any hordes? Any groups? Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. As I always say, we don't die hungry, so we already ate some food. We're gonna turn on the generator. And let's get filled up. Not speeding up time because again I don't want anything to run at me. I'm trying to listen intently just in case I hear a zombie. I think we're good. What's that? What's that? Alright, we're all set. Perfect. Perfect. We'll turn you off. Okay. Well, we started the morning, around 6:30 if I remember correctly. It's now 7:40 in the afternoon for those of you who are not good at 24-hour time. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we made a circle. We made it back home. This is home stretch. I feel like this wound has healed, so that's nice. Small group of zombies over there. I'll make note of that. And we're almost at 4,500 kills already. So effectively almost killed 500, probably around 500 zombies in less than 24 hours over our hat. Yeah. Yeah. We're about that. Do I need to load up propane? It's probably a good idea to do a propane situation soon. I don't really have a need for the propane tanks at the moment, which is why I'm not thinking about it. But oh, did I turned off the generator, right? Yeah, I turned off the generator. Last thing I'm gonna do is burn down our gas station. Current kill count is 4,494 kills. Oh man. All right, we deserve taking a moment to fill our water bottle. We're gonna wash ourselves and wash our clothes because we deserve it. Yes, we do. All right, man. Did the job. We burned through the condition of this shotgun. It is at less than half condition after all of that. But again, worth it. Oh my goodness, all the way worth it. I'm gonna say that maybe my medical skill, my first aid skill, is high enough that we cleared this wound fairly quickly. It was just a scratch, so yeah, yeah, we're all set. But this is a problem. Got a big old hole in our shirt. I don't like that. We need new digs. We need new digs. Huh. Okay, let's get rid of the shells. Grab the crowbar again because I don't like going without having all the tools that we can potentially need. I'm gonna drop the broken stuff. Yeah, so propane. Oh, yeah, all of our torches could be filled. That's interesting. We'll deal with that later. Still got more machetes to work with. How is the condition of the machete that I have on me right now? It's good. It's good. Take a look at the skills. I feel like we hit level 9, level 10 of axes. Like, maybe we can stick with axes because long blade is what takes from the machete. I just feel like it's a specialty novelty at this point. We just stick with our axes. Where did I put my real axe at? It's in the trunk. It's in the trunk. Let me go grab that. So I don't forget about it. Make sure you always have a weapon just in case. And when it gets dark outside, never be afraid to use your flashlight. Alright, all is well once again. All is right in the world. I thought I put my axe here. Oh, there it is. I see it now. So I don't know. In the morning, maybe what we do is we go to a clothing store. Since it is starting to get later in the year, it's cold. So we do need to fix our clothing situation. If we take a look at temperature, our insulation is low. Yeah, insulation is low. So we need this to be warmer. Yeah. We eat food in the morning. What do I have available? I still got fresh. I got corn. I've got carrots. I've got my freezer sandwich and the bread. You know what? I'm gonna pull out the sandwich and leave the bread. I feel like in the morning we get the sandwich just as a acknowledgement and thank you for being alive. Sometimes you just have to recognize that life is good. We don't have to prepare consistently for the absolute worst because you could die tomorrow. So yeah. Oh, we got the cold mood loop. All right, so it gets chilly in the night. Definitely gets chilly in the night. How's our sandwich? Sandwich is ready to eat. Sweet. Are we still going to dress like a ranger? I don't know. If we can find a ranger shirt or jacket, then yes. If we can't, then no. Ooh, we're getting wind chill. It's chilly. It's chilly. So we're going to walk over to the clothing store that's downtown. Oh, I said downtown. It's right here on this road. Yeah, actually, we jump in the car. Could I turn on the heater? There's a heater in the car, and then in the house, we would have to turn on the gas stove. But there is a heater. We turn it on, just turn it on in general, and we're good. Note that you can change the temperature. Not going to change it that high. That's good. But these things do drain your battery, so be aware. All right, now which one of these spots? I think it's this one. Is the clothing store. I just can't see anything, so maybe we kill the car. No, this isn't clothing store. It's further up because this. I'm seeing overgrowth happening and whatnot, but this is no, this is the bank, so that means this is the clothing store, I think, or it's up there, one of the two. Do that. Let's eat our sandwich. Eggplant, lettuce, mushroom sandwich. We'll handle 56 hunger and 23 unhappiness. Perfect. I don't know if it's going to reset our weight situation because I don't really know how many calories in it, but you know, it is bread, well fed, so nice. Full to bursting. Can you turn on the heater while the car is off? Nope, you need to turn on the car. That's a thought process. Let's wait until the sun comes up real quick so I have more light. Perfect. This is the restaurant. Okay. Makes way more sense. But I know there's a clothing store here somewhere. We've never gone into it though. This is it. There we are. Clothing store. Lumberjack shirt, sports t-shirt, short shirt. Mannequins do have clothes on them. Polo neck sweater. Interesting. Nice. Baggy t-shirt, diamond patterned hoodie. The first winter jacket was also a random morning when it was already cold. Yep. Flip flops, tennis shoes, sneakers. Whenever I need new shoes, remember that they're in here. Military desert boots, but it slows me down whenever. I don't think we're putting any of that on. Nah. Anything over here? No. There's a jacket here. Well, we need a shirt. It looks like we're not going Ranger for a while. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Lumberjack shirt it is. Lumberjack shirt it is. Does that look like? All right, I can live with that. That's not bad. Then we'll grab the jacket, just because it is starting to get cold out. Can wear a hoodie too. I'm not gonna wear that color. Nah, no worry. So this is a problem for me. Run speed modifier. So by putting on those layers, we do slow down our movements. Black hoodie. We get scratch defense. Hood down. There we go. So lumberjack shirt underneath with hoodie. A little bit of wind, but nothing we can't handle. And we get moving. Let's take a look at insulation. So well insulated in the chest, the midsection. Legs are good too. We will miss the Ranger outfit for a while. If I see another Ranger zombie around, what I'll do is avoid killing it with the axe or guns. We'll knock them over and see if we can stomp them out so we can preserve the clothing. That's if we see another Ranger. Why? Oh, I'm not worried about it. Not worried about it. We're heading towards the farm area as you suggested as a viewer. Or so it would be more interesting to collect our food from the farm. So we're going to do that. There's a good group here. Interesting. There's a fair group over here. Very interesting. Excuse me, where did all of you come from? No. This is not acceptable. We are going to bloody some clothes already. Going with the big axe. Mostly because we get double hits when we play with multi-hit on. Oh, there it is. Fitness! Yeah! Oh, yes! More stamina. Just swing for days. He's chopping. Can't return the clothes. Nope. No, we cannot. It's definitely ours now. Okay. Zombie situation clear for this neighborhood? You have an interesting sweater on. But, in fairness, fighting keeps you warm. Right? Swinging this axe, you work up a sweat. It's exactly why we got our fitness skill up. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Perfect. Alright, no more random zombies sitting here in this neighborhood loitering. There is some overhead cloud coverage. I'm going to call that out now, but not a big deal. Especially for us, as good as our foraging skill is, it's barely going to keep us from being able to see anything. The real question is, what are we foraging for? Do we try to get another pumpkin? Oh, man. Oh, I wonder. I killed so many zombies. I've killed so many zombies. And again, I don't usually play like this. This is because we are on stream that I've done as much as I have done. Usually I'm very stealthy, so I'm not used to the level of carnage that we've had to deal with at all. Very surprised that we've made it as far as we have doing the things that we've done. All right, let's get some food. Do our RDC stuff. Eggs. If only we were meat eating. What's in the season for winter? Nothing. Only berries. So fruits, veg, crops. None of those things can be found during winter. Only berries when you're foraging. Orange. Fishing still works, even though it's reduced in terms of abundance. Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, there are specific berries that you can find in winter, effectively, but there are not, like, there's no fruit, vegetables, blah, that are coded for winter specifically. Like, pumpkins are for fall, for example. Summer has watermelons, but yeah, winter doesn't have anything, which kind of makes sense. I mean, technically, not all these fruits and veggies would even grow in Kentucky, so fair is fair. Is that an apple tree? No, it's peaches. I wonder if apples are. No, apples are technically fall, so that's interesting. No, no. Come the winter time, foraging in the farm won't do anything for us. Nothing is in season. I mean, we could say it that way if you wanted to. Yeah, nothing would be in season during the winter time. Technically, like half the things that we're finding right now probably aren't in season, in game, but they do what they can. I appreciate the little bits. More peaches, which is good. About to have some spicy food. When did it get packed? Is that a habanero? Interesting. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely a seasoning, so because it doesn't do anything in terms of food directly, but granted, I don't think I would ever bite directly into a pepper, so that's fair. Oh, a lot of poisonous mushrooms. All right, it does not hurt to forage after the amount of killing that we've gone through just now. So, well, so in this version of the game, we're not going to find specific things other than the direct foraging. But with build 42, animals will be introduced, so you would be able to see rabbits. I think ducks. I don't know if gooses have been added. Turkeys were added, if I remember correctly, and whatnot. So it is a thought to get used to doing those type of things for sure. So that way you'd be able to see those objects, those animals, while you're playing. But yeah, that too. Found a rat. If you're into it, those type of things should spawn. What are you? Did I find you? Yeah. But that's for Build 42, which is still not confirmed when Build 42 will release. And, part of me is playing on stream right now because Build 42 is coming at some point. Um, but at the same time, we don't know when. I don't think they're going to add too many mechanics that I'm going to get too involved in. But the door situation, that quality of life change will be big, hopefully. So, onion. Oh, I was really hoping to find another pumpkin. We found oranges, lots of peaches. Lots of peaches. I can't be mad, but strawberry. Feel sad every time a dead animal pops up. I feel sad for all of the dead people that I've sent along the way. Like, I don't know how to look at this one, but we have legitimately murdered 4,500. I shouldn't say murdered. We have helped the souls of those trapped in the bodies of zombies for 4,500 people. Is that Um, so come the new update for build 42, there'll be new animations that are set for doors opening and closing instead of them being instantaneous. So that process will let you know effectively when the door is open or closed. And apparently it'll give you the possibility of being able to like peek through doors instead of having to open them directly, so that way zombies can't jump at you. Like, they've teased a lot of these things, but obviously testing and playtime has to be done with it. So lots of interesting ideas. Absolutely. Found a lot of strawberries. Can strawberries be jarred? Canned? I think they can. Is that a tree? That is a tree. Okay. Garlic, which isn't bad to get, but definitely not super helpful. Uh, Man, is that a purse? I just found a purse. Pumpkin, yes. Ah, and it's a 27. Oh, it's not such a great pumpkin. I mean, yeah, the door thing. I would have definitely told you that the door animation was low hanging. Like, it wasn't a big deal for me. After experiencing the glitch, a little different, but still not as big as a deal. There's other mechanics that could be, touched upon. So, can I make strawberry jam? That's a good question. I don't know if I can make jam directly. I what? Where? It played the music. Where are the zombies? I see y'all. Okay. Well, let's deal with that so that way you don't sneak up on me because I can't see anything in that. So, hello. So this is why we play with music. All right, we're good. I think we're. Well, let's do this. Can I pause insert? So you said jam. No. Jelly. No. Strawberries. Can't do anything with strawberries directly by themselves, so that they can't be canned. They're not turned into a direct strawberry referenced um, recipe, so that's something to call out. But fruit salad still working there. Strawberries usually have, yeah, they fix happiness. That's always nice because they're nice and sweet. So characters do enjoy eating them. Nothing on thirst though. What is that? It's a lemon? Lemons, sweet. Lemons could give it thirst. That's nice. What's over here? Twig. Not even smoothies. No, but Build 42 will have smoothies, or a juicing machine, I think is what it is. In some way, shape, or form, you can add water and sugar to a processor and make juice. Like, that's going to be a thing in Build 42. Again, not a mechanic that I would think personally of when I put Project Zomboid, but yeah. Is that more hollow? Sweet. All right. I missed that one. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not picking up a dead rat. I don't need the meat protein. You said lemons are not necessarily sweet. So I'm that person that all types of lemons are sweet to me. Um, some people taste, and we're not just talking about sweet lemons. Like regular so-called sour lemons are still sweet to me. I have that gene that lets you think that all things lemon is sweet. Same, and I think it's the same gene that's associated with like asparagus, if I remember correctly, to where it's not asparagus, it's cilantro to where it never tastes like soap. Whereas some people, feel like cilantro just tastes like soap to them. It's just because there's a genetic trait that prevents you from being able to taste XYZ. 23andMe. Oh, light. All right. Anyway, 23andMe and various other gene sequencers out there can tell you things like that. It's always interesting. It's fun to think about. Not that it matters because we all have different perceptions of things. I feel like I really filled up though on this foraging run, which has been a nice change of pace from our murderous adventures. But let's head back to the car. We'll pack in the refrigerator. It looks like, I don't know. Ooh, I've just found a watermelon. So you can still find watermelons during the fall. Oh, it's huge. Yeah, again, it's one of those things, some people taste cilantro and it always tastes like soap to them. Like there's no scenario where cilantro tastes great. And, people like that will be like Chipotle because they're cilantro rice. Fair enough. I didn't know you could find a poisonous apple. That is interesting. I knew berries and mushrooms could be poisonous. I did not know apples could be. Like there's a joke in there somewhere. Yeah, I don't need that. Don't need that. Okay, this watermelon is so big. Oh, goodness, look at that. I need to actually equip the watermelon just to bring down the weight of that thing. Oh, that's going to be great. We're going to get it back to the house. We'll clean ourselves and then slice it. Yes. Where did I park the car? Oh, I think I parked it down here. Yeah, I mean, it was a good call to come out, to the farm and whatnot. We did find a watermelon, and again, that is huge. It's maybe Snow White is one for the apple. Yep, you gotta love a set of devs who have a sense of humor. All right, we are tired and hungry, and we're pretty heavy because of this watermelon. So we're gonna get in the car and get home. Can this actually be equipped with both hands? Nah. I mean, you got to be happy with that fine. There's no other way to say it. You have to be happy with that fine. Now, for those of you who do not know, it does not matter if you leave the watermelon the same way it is currently or you slice it. It will spoil at the same rate. So when you're capable of breaking down the watermelon so that way it can be distributed and eaten in different ways, do so. Also note, it is better to. Did I just hear something? My tower didn't just give out, did it? I'm not gonna fight while I'm like heavy. Anyway, it's better to slice the watermelon than it is to smash it because smash watermelon will be less than what you currently can get out of it. So you lose material. I think that's the way to say it. A watermelon, hands down. The watermelon is the largest single fruit in game that can be found from a nutrition perspective. So, yeah, the pumpkin being at 71, which was fine, but a single watermelon comes out at 156 hunger, 140 thirst. So if you didn't have a water bottle, the watermelon in itself would keep you hydrated. But it's heavy. Like it's a huge trade off. It's 8 kilos, well, 7.8 kilos in this case. I need to do assessment on our vehicle because vehicle is really busted up, and I have to really start. Maybe I should make that a new goal to fix up the car. Oh man! All right, we are back home. Let's get the food in the house. Yeah, let's take a look. So 4,500 kills at 2 months, 13 days, 5 hours. It's been good. Oh my goodness. We finally hit level 5 fitness, so that's nice. Let's move what's in the bag first. All this perishable food goes straight to the refrigerator. We have not seen another wagon. That's a very good call. We were working in the lower income houses. I mean, I don't like saying it that way. The cheaper houses. So, and we're gonna head to. Well, we still gotta go back over there and clear some of that out. But we also need to get to a point where we go to the richer areas. So we slice the watermelon. Oh, sliced watermelon is there. So same weight, which is good. And if you were to go through and total all of this, it'll come out to that 156 hunger. We just stick it in the refrigerator. Oh, the watermelon is huge. It's a lot of food. I'm just going to put that out there right now. So realistically speaking, I don't think we need to. That's not fair. Like we haven't filled our fridge. I ain't gonna lie about it. Maybe I stick the watermelon in the freezer with the jars. Economic houses. Oh goodness. Okay. We got some food that's stale. Not a big deal. All right. So let's take a look and let's start cooking something up. What is this? That went stale. The radish. So that's salad. Yep. Alphabetical order. Oh man. Oh, seriously? It was just the one? Okay. I'll do that again. Use the other radish up too, because that's part of the same batch. There we go. Let's add some strawberries, orange, and what? Apple. There we go. We'll add the jalapenos. Just add a little bit of spice. And we're good. Radish salad. Thinking about it, I do need to reset my weight situation, don't I? Huh. All right, so when we go for. Oh, while I think about it, I just had a thought. We should go over to the food market, the Giga Mart, Food Mart. I'm gonna dump my Ranger shirt. No, I'll turn it. We shouldn't destroy. Well, rip clothing. Yeah, it's always gonna be around. Thank you for helping us make it this far. Would I eat that salad? Radish, strawberries, apple with jalapenos and nettle? Yeah, yeah, I can see that. There's a fair amount of spice kick with a little bit of fruit salad aspect. There's a fair amount of different textures in there. I can definitely dig it, yeah. All right, Gigmart. So none of this food here matters to me. I can't remember what aisles were what. Yeah, we still have. Oh, I forgot about the beans. The beans are a good way for us to reset our situation too. So let's grab that because those are high calorie. Beans, they're good for your heart. Chips are also high calorie, but we're going to leave those for now. Not much of a salad person. So there are a lot of different types of salad. It depends. When you are looking at a salad, you have to think of it still as a meal and things that you're going to enjoy. Now, some people don't like lettuce, and that's fine. Other opportunities out there, yeah, we got leaves, we got flour. Open a salad, and of course, love beans. Black lamp. I didn't even realize there was a lamp sitting in here. That's interesting. No, I don't need any of that. Grab the beans. We're just taking stuff out of this main area here. We're going to take it back to our base. Leave the mac and cheese. Chickpeas and split peas. Still think it's funny that the devs took the time to put a whole bunch of different types of beans in the game. Do I say anything else I really want? Grab the yeast, the baking soda, the brown sugar. Not going to use evaporated milk. We're good. There's a yo-yo, which is junk. I forgot there was a sledgehammer here. And a toaster. And a toaster. That could be good for aesthetics. I don't think toasters are functional in game. Paper bags. Okay, cool. So then, of course, we have the stock in the back. All right, let's get back to base. We are heavy. All right. Again, great experience. Great experience. Oh no. We got a full beard happening. We're domey in the head. We got to fix these things. We definitely got to fix these things. I'm looking at my skills at the moment, just thinking about like what else to work on. Oh man, our maintenance skill has been going up. That's because our axe and long blade goes so long, so that maintenance skill makes sure weapons last longer effectively. And yeah, we've done really well in that department. Aiming skill and reloading went up pretty quickly when we dealt with those hundreds of zombies, thanks to our shotgun to get our hat back. So, kudos. Alright, let's stick the beans in here. Skill to help us fix the car. That would mean the mechanic skill. I guess what's your question on that? Because we have not worked on mechanics at all. I can speed through this. Ooh, we hot. We moist. This hoodie is getting us. Medical cabinet is here. Always keep rags with us, in fairness. So we'll do that. Let's clean the ones we. Oh, okay. Well, yes, but I want to use skills that I'm going to work on skills that we're going to use, I suppose. And I don't really feel like the mechanic skill is a thing to focus on. It's kind of one of those things that if you're going to do it, you should have done it early, if that makes sense. Honestly, at this point, if I wanted to, I could just turtle. We could stay at the base, in base, and eat our food, work out, wait until the end, so on and so forth. We're not gonna do that, but we could. We could. Oh, I forgot. The pumpkin can't go into anything, so we're just gonna eat the pumpkin straight. That'll be our food for the night. Yeah. Ooh, let's clean ourselves. I just realized that. Fill our water bottle, doing it there. Wash our clothes. There we go. Wash ourselves. There we go. And then we drop the bag. So the real question is, let's take a look at our skills real quick. What do I exercise for now? Strength or fitness? When you hit fitness level 5, you're normal. um, so doing more squats will work towards our fitness skill, yes. But realistically speaking, I probably should start working. Working on both with burpees is actually slower than you might think. Maybe I should just keep going. What I've already been doing. Yeah, there we go. Get the squats, dude. Not to mention it'll help us sleep better. So why not? Oh man, it's gonna take forever to make the level 6 fitness. Oh wait, I forgot. Oh, one last thing. Let's take off the hat. So unequipped. Oh, look at our hair. It's terrible. Let's fix that. Goodness. Weird domey. Oh, I forgot I could let it grow more and try to get our locks again, but nah. We have had discipline. We've fought as a ranger for a while now. Let's stick to it. Let's keep it real. Get rid of that beard. Black or green, still ranger palette. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. There we go. We're all set. Looking at myself real quick. So I'm okay. I'm okay. We're just tired. We're just gonna go sleep. All right. How are we doing this morning? Things are well. September is almost over. What do we do? I said I wanted to do something specific in the morning. It's I need to fix the weight. And the way I wanted to do that was the key to what I was thinking of. So, two things we're going to do real quick. We're going to drive down south over here. Turn this on. So we had originally gone to the farmhouse to search for food and things. This time we're going south and you're going to look for wild plants. Specifically, I want to find like sunflower seeds if I can, or peanuts. Like both of those things are high. Why? This area is not supposed to have zombies. So y'all are just some random stragglers who found yourselves over here. Super raw. You know you're raw. Anyway, sunflower seeds, peanuts. Both of those things are high calorie, high fat, and will help us with resetting our calorie usage and getting our weight back up. Especially as this vegan character, we really pushed this. All right. Don't care. So vegetation is good. We want forest though, which is supposed to be right here. There it is. Did I leave my light on throughout the night? I did. My flashlight is dead. No, no. The sun technically isn't up yet, so I'm out a little early. I think the spawns haven't triggered yet. That sucks. So, what are you? Sage. Interesting. Cherries. Not really worried about. So end up getting something familiar. There it is, sunflower seed. Okay, so another interesting thing, the code of the game for some odd reason always displays the nutritional value of sunflower seeds. So I'm going to pause real quick. So if you ever take a look, your sunflower seeds, just that one set is 413 calories, which is effectively a bag of chips. So usually, picking up one set of sunflower seeds comes in just by one. So 400, 200, 600. Another three comes at 9. So this is 1,000 calories right here from that one pickup. And if you eat 3,000 calories, no matter where you are, you're going to reset your calories to normal. So as a park ranger, by getting two sets of sunflower seeds, you've effectively reset whatever your current weight loss is. Acorns are about the same, which is why searching for those wild plants in a forest is great. Now, we already learned our lesson about walking too deep into forest. The last time we were greeted by a forest dweller, and we don't want to have that happen again. Ooh, rose hip is another good find. Now, I'll call this out as well, especially for my long-term survivalist. Rose hip and sunflower seeds do not um, like rot. So both of those things are high calorie, and they won't rot on you. So they're good to carry for as long as possible by eating other things, and of course getting to those when you're running low on supplies. Yay! Acorns are a whole different story. So they do rot. I'm not gonna pick up the cherries. Cherries are low calorie. They're nice to have, but they're low calorie. So we're not trying to lose weight. You're trying to put it back on. Probably gonna eat all of these acorns. Don't need that either. I'm listening. That is a box of nails. Do cherries give happiness? No. I think strawberries are the only ones that have direct happiness. You can put cherries in a lot of different recipes that will offer happiness, but they don't offer happiness on their own. All right, just keep eating the acorns. It's actually better to be hungry when you're searching, but we are trying to reset our calories, so our weight loss. And of course, I could just eat a box of cereal at the house, but we're trying to save that for the winter. Non perishables will be saved. Lemongrass is unnecessary for my build, so I'm not going to get it. Thistle is good, but it's kind of annoying to pick up thistle. Again, thistle is another non-perishable. It counts as a seasoning in recipes, so it's not a direct item. But if you eat it by itself, it is a fair amount of calories to work with. So, and again, non-perishable. I'm not doing great with spawns on forest stuff right now, so maybe I should go a different direction. Ah, it sucks. I was really hoping. I was really hoping. How long did it take for us to get to normal weight? If I remember correctly, we did in just under a month and a half from going obese to normal weight. So yeah. All right, we're gonna start picking out. Like I said, reset. Our weight is the focus if we can. Let's see, like acorns, great, great, great. Walking does burn calories in game and in real life, mind you. So walking around is kind of counterintuitive. But at the same time, if you get these high calorie items, they will help. Cooking it would be better too. I had to acknowledge that as well. But we're kind of just gonna stuff our face. Berries, more berries. Get out of that. More rosehip. Rosehip is good. Dandelion is decent. I'm not really losing weight, but it's nice to have it. All right. Legs burning after our workout. Set in. Leek is good. We like to get leek when we can find it. Okay. We're about to go back to the house. This is just getting annoying. I am trying to use forest techniques inside of a city. I recognize that. I acknowledge it. I understand that doesn't make too much sense because we have other options, but we are a park ranger. There it is. More sunflower seeds. Yes. So are you really by yourself? Should I take care of all your friends? How long do you think it takes for the average person to lose weight compared to how much it took your character? Um, it depends. I would say the average person needs probably 3 months to lose the amount of weight that we did in this game. So comparatively speaking, right? But if you put yourself to it, could you do it? Yes, it would be probably in an unhealthy fashion to do it in a month to go from obese to normal weight. In no scenario can I think of any BMI chart that would tell you it's okay for you to lose excess of 40 pounds within a month and a half. However, can it be done? Yes. But your doctor, your nutritionist, your workout accountability partner should tell you within the quarter. um, So take a season, lose the weight, gain the weight, whatever you're trying to do. Okay. All right, we're going to call it on the foraging bit that we're doing just now, which is unfortunate. We're going to eat all these sunflower seeds, or at least whatever it takes to reset our weight to normal real quick. Just to prove how it works. Just a man stuffing his face with sunflower seeds. I see some mushrooms. There it is. Already reset. So, oh, they're poisonous. We're going to keep doing it though with the mushrooms because we want to gain some weight since we're already at 79 kilos. I'm not picking up garlic. I'm not picking up any more garlic. I have a lot of garlic at the house. Oh, see, this is a dead rabbit. So rabbits are good for, again, you meat eaters out there. Very, very high calorie in comparison to rats and birds in game. I do wonder about that though, because the introduction of deer is going to be from build 42. So I wonder if you could find dead deer while foraging instead of having to track them down and kill them. And I know the foraging system is integrated on how you track animals, but I wonder if you could find ones that are already dead. Uh, but it would be bad. That is poison. What is poison? Were you talking about the rabbit or? I'm confused. I am full. I've definitely stuffed myself. True. Okay, okay, we're good. We're good. We're going back to the car. Like I said, the wild plants just they kind of failed me this now. Just now. I was still thinking all die because of zombies. So, huh? The mushroom I was eating was poisonous. No, I didn't pick up the mushroom. So yeah, I avoided picking up the mushroom that was poisonous. If I had, you'd see a Moodle that would say that I was sick, and I have a weak stomach. Oh, so prone to illness, I would die. Hello, are you alive? No, you're dead. Okay. But yeah, if I had picked up poison mushroom, sorry to eat that, that would be a death sentence for Raymond here. And I think we have some lemongrass back at the house. Lemongrass would be the only thing that could save us if we had eaten a poison mushroom. What is that? What is that? A glove and a caterpillar. Fingerless glove. That's funny. Okay. All right. Now can't eat any more right now. We are back at the car. Yay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about what we just did. We did not get the level of items that I really wanted out of that. So part of me feels like next. Hello. Another interesting random zombie. Oh, what is happening? I'm just thinking to myself, like, what type of foods should I have been checking for because the wild stuff didn't work out the way I wanted it to. So, by the way, the reason why I even chose wild plants was because park rangers have a bonus to it, and they have the highest chance of success for finding them in deep forest, obviously. But we are in town. Yes, there's an area that's listed as deep forest. It's not a big area, so I don't know. So there are a lot of wild plants. The rose hip and the sunflower seeds are the biggest ones that I was specifically looking for. Dandelions are nice. They are considered wild plants in game, but that really like they're less calories than we would want at the moment. So they're a nice find, but it's not the find that I was looking for. And that's true. Got a lot of berries. I won't lie about that. So fair enough, but not specifically what I was looking for. I think from that though, we can do the dried berries. Oh, I would need yeah, and it's each individual. Interesting. I could do dried strawberries that will turn to dried berries, and I need at least one twig or tree branch and cooking material. Huh. I'm not gonna do it, but does the TV and game help with happiness? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. It helps with boredom specifically. So, okay. Non-perishables. Let me stick more of these away real quick. And the grape leaves. Oh, I can't put anything else in that cabinet. Got a lot of non-perishables. That's fair. That is definitely fair. Maybe. Oh well, I'm saying maybe. It's time. We're gonna start using some of this stuff because at this point, I feel like I'm pack ready. Like I said before, yeah, we're in such a great position. It's really hard to be mad. Okay, all right. Oh, let's be that person real quick. Let's make something great. A stew with crackers. What are we doing now to help with our character's boredom? So boredom is covered for us because we cook. So by cooking meals, that covers boredom. Not the action of cooking, specifically the action of eating it. So a well cooked meal reduces boredom. If you take a look at what we have here, hunger -25, thirst -40 because of the water, boredom -6, and unhappiness -21. So unhappiness and boredom is covered by just eating a cooked meal. Which, if you think about it, I believe that's fair. In the middle of a zombie apocalypse, to have a good cooked meal would definitely make me happy, and I think I'd be less bored. Yeah, that's fair. It's boring just to bite into like an apple all day. Might be tasty, but it would be boring. Is there anything else here that can go into the stew? Oh, I'm not next to the refrigerator. There we go. The habaneros, yeah. Make it spicy. Luckily for us, there is no bathroom that we have to go to in Project Soundboard. All right, I can add gravy to my stew. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't have a use for that gravy, so why not? We have made it for Thanksgiving. Oh, look at that. That's huge. Okay, and then we will stick it in here to cook because even though it's safe to eat, a vegetable stew that is uncooked, to cook it will actually add calories to it and add hunger to it. We need our matches and some sheets. I'll put the sheets away in here. Yep. Right, you don't have to experience that. Yep. All right, get nice and warm. Yay! Let's go ahead and speed up time just so this cooks fast for us. Do that, and we do that. Do that. Just grab the whole pot. Yep. And then we just put out the fire here. And then we do this, this, and I can make 4 bowls out of that, which is great. I didn't realize I had 4 bowls just sitting around. The stew has been prepared. Because of the contrast to the colors, you feel like the hat is lighter. I see that. Does wearing gloves help in anything other than being cold? Oh, protection against being bit on your hand. Alright, so that's good enough for me, I think. Yep. We'll just stick those in the fridge. Alright. How are we doing? How are we doing? Let's take a look around real quick. I think it's time to start cleaning up. Is there a zombie nearby or something? Like, what's happening here? Can a zombie bite through a glove? Yes. Are those ranger pants? Yeah, we're wearing ranger pants right now. They're the ranger pants. So all we did was change the ranger shirt. So it is still the ranger pants. There's definitely a point when you're playing Project Zomboid that it just turns into The Sims. We might be there. We might be there. Never noticed they're so green. Yes, the ranger pants are green. Very green. There we go. Now, I do have questions because I've never done like outside flooring. I wonder if I can make like a cement area, a grassed area. I feel like I need to start gardening simply because I want to be able to pick up flowers. And I already know that, the idea of trying to replant flowers from other places, they'll break because I don't have a farming skill yet, which kind of sucks in my personal opinion. But at the same time, I get it. I think everything should be tied to a skill in this game. So tying that to being able to pick up flowers for decorations makes sense. Does that help anything? No. Cleaning up like this doesn't help anything. The bushes and trees do help to get rid of, though, because they will affect your line of sight. So, like if this, and I'm pretty sure that is a tree right there, if it grows, to a certain height, even when you're looking dead at it, you wouldn't be able to see around it because it's a tree. It makes sense. So it does mess up your line of sight. And because I do have the primitive survival mod, I do get straw out of picking up the grass, twigs, and whatnot do drop from other objects, and that's normal. And there we go. So that's the main part of the yard done. Grass. And again, great content, right? This would be a good time to chit chat about anything, though. Funny enough, all that can be placed into our stuff here, and that comes in at 36 minutes worth of fuel. And that's just grass, just stuffed in there. I love that these have infinite storage, so you don't have to think about what you're using to burn. There it goes. Think wish the grass could grow even. Yeah, there are different aspects to how that would look, but it's just a limitation of the game itself. So I get it. All right, remove. This is how you cut the grass in game. This is how you cut the grass in game. Which I know I was looking at the workshop just now. There is a lawnmower mod, which I think is hilarious. And some people, I'm sure, make it to a point where they're just like, yo, I am about taking care of my lawn. Um, well, you said somehow he became overweight. I would bet that it is a common stigma that Rangers become overweight. And a lot of that has to do with what Rangers do today isn't what they used to do, if that makes sense. A lot of, the duties of a Ranger has turned to monitoring a system rather than, walking about, working with people, animals, so on and so forth. And there's it's going to be dependent on the park that you're at, the state that you're working in, etc. So fair being fair, but realistically speaking, rangers probably, or at least the ones who do find themselves overweight, have worked a desk job, have not worked the consistent space that they're used to working in, that kept them in shape. So it's probably just culture. That's kind of my point. There it is. We're putting our weight again. Those beans, they go a long way. But that same thing is true for like military individuals, right? So it's not so much that, individuals who get out of the military are lazy or so on and so forth and they put on weight. It's because the lifestyle that you had when you're in the military, getting up every day for PT in the morning, and you're burning, almost 2,000 calories. So you can eat 3, 4, 500 calories and not feel it. Like it's not like that when you become a civilian. So it's just that change in culture that messes with the body. So a young ranger, super in shape. An older ranger, probably not. Had yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. I don't know if they would have been this close to Louisville in fairness, but there have definitely been rangers in Kentucky in '93. Yeah. What? Kentucky has one of the largest cave systems for spelunking in the United States. I don't know if the world, but I do know the United States. Um, Goodness gracious, there is a fair amount of wood and grassland. I mean, it's the bluegrass state, right? So I do believe there have been a great amount of rangers at the time. Okay, we're gonna eat this. We're just gonna start eating more often. I'm gonna take some bowls of food with us. Oh, more desk jobs during that year. Uh, I don't know. I mean, the early '90s, the late '90s is the age of technology, right? So you're talking about Apple and Microsoft really starting to shine through and doing their thing. Uh, a lot of different technologies on the Linux side of the house. The internet became more accessible. You had the cell phone which went from the brick to the flip phone, the sidekick, and so on and so forth. It's hard to say what a person would have looked like in the 90s, to be fair. I just thought to myself I was going to cook. I'm not. I'm just going to I'm going to drop the balls. I could only drop 2 in there. Okay. Do I have space anywhere else? Goodness, I really have filled these counters. That's amazing. Let's stick one here. Here we go. How are we doing on weight to gain or loss? Oh, we're back at 80 kilos. Perfect. So, beans. That is the way. Beans. I'm going to take the peaches with me. No, I'm not. Let's make a fruit salad with the peaches. Yeah. Peaches, peaches, peaches. I feel like I'm singing Mario. Peaches, oranges, grapefruit. So lots of citrus. It'd be very hydrating, I'm sure. Yep, lots of thirst covered right there. And then we'll add lemon. Yeah. Oh man, look at that. That's perfect. Okay, take it with us. I feel like I should. I say I feel like we were already working it before we got into the trouble we just got into, on filling the refrigerator. We had foraged for food with looking for those wild plants in that forest area. It did not work out the way I wanted it to, and I feel like I should take my viewers' recommendation originally and go back to the farmland. When we were at the farmland last time, we looked for fruits and we got the pumpkin. We did eat it immediately, but fair enough. So this time around, I think we'll switch. We'll do crops, because we are almost full. Like we're halfway full on the refrigerator. So if I fill the refrigerator, we can finish the end of September without having to forage again, hopefully. Yeah, they're just days you should go and get your food. We'll kill a couple of zombies along the way. I forgot. I shouldn't say I forgot. We have not gone back to clear more zombies yet, simply because we killed so many at the beginning of stream. I have a weird sensation in me right now that I killed over 500 zombies in the first 30 minutes of stream running around with that shotgun. And it is a Sunday. And notoriously for us on Sundays, things can turn real quick. So I am trying to be cautious. I'm aware of that. I'm getting cold feet. I am getting cold feet. The butcher of West Point still can get bit. Let's be real about it. So I don't know. I'm feeling weird about it, which is why I'm taking a moment to do house stuff. Just take a moment, breathe, do house stuff. I'm not mad anymore. I got the hat. I said the words. Mario's that way, right? If he takes off his hat, he loses his power. Which game was that recently? Yes, Mario's less power without his hat. Yeah, it's just one of those things. The hat is real. Like once you have it and it's well established, where y'all coming from? Y'all didn't hear it. Y'all just walking. Become more vulnerable without the hat. That's fair. Again, like we're. And I just got done saying, like, I don't know if I really want to be fighting, guys. Okay. The game's like, no. You know what? I'm gonna say it now. Project Zomboid listens to you. Project Zomboid does have an in-game chat, like voice portion to itself, where if you're playing on multiplayer and whatnot, you can actually hear people from a distance, etc. But I'm also going to say that the internal game AI listens to you. I just got done saying I didn't want to do a whole bunch of fighting. And guess what? Did I just break my axe? I just broke my hand axe. Come on. Yeah, and they're still coming. I'm not leaving. I know I've been driving past these zombies a lot, but you know, maybe just now the time. You didn't die. Die. Oh! Okay. Yeah. Yeah, those axe misses. They are the type of thing that get us killed. You gotta be real careful. See, like these flowers here, I just want to take them back, but I already know if I start trying to pick them up, I'm just gonna destroy them. Oh man. Okay. All right. We still got zombies. Just wondering too long how the car is going to last us. I mentioned before we should take a look at the condition of the vehicle. I hadn't done that. Like, hadn't actually stopped to look at it. Maybe we should do that. The, excuse me for a moment. This is a survivor home. Look at that. Why are y'all naked? Oh man, were you getting it in before like the zombie apocalypse hit? Like, did y'all come out of this house? Yeah. Heard. I understand, but jeez. Anyway, this is a survival home. I saw it just now and I was like, lots of boards, lots of zombies in this neighborhood. Can we get together? You know, tracksuit, fitness instructors, maybe. You know, this is we're in the posh area. Maybe they're going to bed before they turn. That's fair. Maybe get the last shot in before. That's fair too. Okay, all right. So I know there's a zombie over here. It's another one of those scenarios where it's like, hey, zombie on their own barricade, trapped in the house. All these houses can't be in. Okay, it's just unlocked, huh? All right. We're okay. Man, nice spot. I'm gonna get out of here though. Part of me feels like I'm creating a detour. I need to stop doing that to myself. Be a huge house to put electricity in. Yes, all the houses over here are pretty big. Couldn't do the normal. I say normal. The rain collector on top of the house thing that filters your water immediately, but everything else could get done. And of course, you can just boil your water. I don't know in the oven. It's just more time, more electricity taken away. I feel like once you get used to having rank collectors on top of a building, you always want to do it. So we have a sledgehammer, so we can modify, like we can break down the roof, but you'd only have water on the second floor. I don't think it trickles down to the first floor. I've never tried it though. I'm actually gonna put yeah. Maybe I'll make a short of that and throw it on to YouTube and ask people like, could you potentially do that? Anyway, crops. We're here for crops this time. So let's see. We already got some cabbage. I forgot about the jar situation. Now that I think about it, we still have some jars we have not filled yet and whatnot to put in the freezer. Maybe this is the time. This will be our last foraging trip for the stream, though. Whatever we find is whatever we find, and then we'll start moving towards the end of the night. Radishes are not great to have, but I'll still pick it up. Wouldn't want to be in that house in general. So there is a strategy in game to where what you can do is find a two-story house and make the second story your base. What you'll do is get a sledgehammer, knock out the stairs so zombies can't climb up the stairs, and then from there you would use ropes, sheet ropes to like come in and out of the house from climbing out of the window. The problem with that is obviously zombies can break down the sheet ropes, so it can prevent you from getting back up. And or you can find yourself in a scenario where zombies have completely infested the downstairs, and yeah, you stay upstairs, but you have to wait until they clear out before you can do anything else. I don't like playing like that. Yeah, because I don't know. I don't think that's not a fair statement to say. Stairs can break in real life, right? But would you use that as a true strategy in a zombie apocalypse situation? I don't know. Could you shoot them from above? Yes. Um, so long as you can see them, being able to look down is not great in this game. So there is a shovel out here. I don't think a shovel. Finding more fruit. It's always nice. Yeah, but so long as the game renders them, you can aim and shoot them. Yes. Rock. Is that a bug? It's a bug. I don't want radishes. I don't want radishes. Not picking up garlic either. Uh, Again, we have enough garlic at home, so cabbage is nice though. I've heard of other people using strats like luring zombies into a house and then setting fire to the house and then trying to get out of the house. Oh, hi. Did you find yourself trying to find food out here too? Eggs. Eggs. Are we good? Are we good? Carrot. Poor birdie lost their egg. Yeah, that's indeed. Sometimes these things happen. I shouldn't say that. These things happen quite often. I think birds are often the target of food sources within nature. So, yeah. Not all eggs have a full embryo in them, in fairness, but at the same time, that doesn't change what's going to happen to the egg. Depends on the bird. So, if you think about a zombie apocalypse happening, what's the likelihood of X birds or the transmission to animals in itself? Dogs, high likelihood in Western countries that, dogs will get turned. Cats, in the middle of the zombie apocalypse, would probably be affected because cats will start to eat humans if they needed to, like in terms of food, but there's other food sources. Birds are like crows, for example, they get infected, yeah, but like blue jays and things like that, no. Like there's just no reason for them to attempt to eat X, Y, and Z. So it would depend on the animal and depend on the bird, the bird species. So yeah, I just found some sunflower seeds randomly, and that's just because of our ranger skills as a whole. Not finding as many crops as I thought I would. I mean, that watermelon was a huge find, though, so let's be real about it. But I don't know. Maybe I'm not doing great with foraging like I want. This is not bad, but we've had better. Like, let's just be honest about it. So, I don't know. Maybe crops isn't the thing. And I know there's a piece of crops that, we get seeds out of it too. And that's potatoes. Hey guys, just give me a sec. Give me a second. Come on. Come on. Thank you. No. No, no, no. Two zombies did not call for that music. Come on now. Maybe I've juiced out the area. I guess that's possible. Maybe. Hey, pumpkin. We say it. Oh, 61. See? Yeah. I think I shouldn't just look for crops because part of the loot table for crops are those seeds. So we don't end up getting as much actual food as we think we should. Maybe I should look for vegetables and fruits because they become direct food with no expectation of planting it. Huh. That's a thought. That's a thought that I'm going to play with here for a little bit. Let's not look for crops. As we walk back, let's just leave vegetables and fruits on. I'm not picking up eggs. In fairness, I feel like I've found a lot of eggs. Not just to, yeah, that's another set of eggs. Like, goodness. If we were meat eaters, we'd be digging ourselves. Not getting radishes. They're just not high calorie enough for our playthrough. We're still doing okay on the calories, but I want our fresh food to be our main way. I haven't checked any of these houses over here yet. Maybe I kill these zombies. Not really trying to walk over there. I just saw it's eggs near these trees. Well, so being hungry, does affect our find, but it just increases the likelihood of finding any type of food. So anything classified under food as a major category goes higher on the loot table. So onions. We already saw that garlic. That's why it's there. Okay. Well, let me kill these zombies that are tracking me. I need to stop missing shots. Again, I love when another zombie is like, I'm not paying attention. I hear nothing. Oh, I guess I have to watch now. Good job, champ. All right, all right. Oh, like I said, I'm complaining, but we're not doing bad. We've still got a good haul. Could be better. All right, once we hit hungry, I will stop and eat the bowl of food that we have with us still. Oh, but yeah. Could he get sick if he eats any animal products since he hasn't? No. The game hasn't coded that. Even in real life, he wouldn't. might taste funny to you, and it might take you a while to digest. It's like, but you won't get sick from it now. Which is an interesting question. I've had somebody say that to me before. Like, if a vegan sat down and ate meat after years of having not had eaten meat, you will have some trouble digesting because your body's just not used to digesting, that heavy level of food in your stomach. But you'll still digest it. You're not gonna die. Worms. Worms are good bait. I didn't realize you could forage worms. That is interesting. All right, I think we're tapped out. I think we're tapped out. I haven't seen anything else good. We did get a pumpkin, which is fine, I suppose. There's a leak. It does make sense. I'm not saying it doesn't. I would expect it like during the rain or something. When it's muddy out, you would see worms, but they're there. Yeah, maybe the game is making me suffer because I did find that watermelon beforehand. Okay. Okay. Well, we did a fair amount of foraging. We did a fair amount of killing this stream. We've done a lot of work in general, yes. What we're going to do next, we'll take the car back to the house. We'll eat. We'll get ourselves rested, maybe do a workout. Then we go back to said neighborhood that we've been working on clearing that made us lose our hat in the first place. And what we'll do is hit a couple more houses, see what pops off, if anything pops off, and then we'll call it a night. Like, that's where we're at. We're working towards the end of the stream with broken bottles. Okay, we're in vegetation. This is not farmland. So next to the house is not farmland. You have to be over there. Okay. But yeah, we got fruit and veg. We're good. We are officially hungry. So let's eat our fruit salad when we get in the car. There it is. So note that our weight has balance. We're not losing. We're not gaining. Eating that fruit salad is not high calorie, so it gives us good hunger. So we're full to bursting, but not high calorie. So things like that are considerations to make. We have plenty of high calorie foods back at the house though, so no worries there. All right, all right. Oh, again, the carnage. Where? Where? Y'all still just coming out of random spots. And this portion of the neighborhood should be clear. Want to check out the house for sale? Okay, fair enough. I mean, again, zombie migration is a thing. I know that. Oh, we left on zombie migration intentionally because I wanted them to be able to move about and whatnot. But some of these groups, and where, like, I don't understand where they're coming from. It's not like they're coming out of houses because those houses have already been cleared. Oh, that's axe level 9. Look at that. We've almost hit maximum axes. Anyway, sorry. Yeah. So wherever they're coming from is really my question because that area is what I would want to clear out. However, the migration is calculating, like, hey, these zombies should come from here. Like, I want to know where they're coming from so I can kill those zombies, and they have to migrate from somewhere else. Because however you look at it, we are working towards 5,000 zombies killed, and most of those zombies are West Point. Like, yeah, we had some over at Moldra and working, down towards Moldra, looking for solar panels originally, but we've stayed in West Point for almost 80%. I'm going to call it almost 80% of this run. So there's no way, like, I've done a lot of work. I don't think I closed the door. There it is. How many kills do we gonna hit by the time we're done with 100 days? A good question. That is a good question. It's hard to say. That we have days where we only kill 100 or two, and then we have days like today where we kill over 500 zombies. Like we could hit 6,000. You never know. Yeah. But no matter how you phrase it, we found ourselves at this point. What is it? This is day 75, that, 75, 76 that we're at. Um, yeah. And we are exponentially more of a killing machine than we started as. Oh, anyway, hit that. Oh wait, are you about to do the math for me to figure out what our average kill count is per day? Because we have 4,615 kills. It has been 75 days and 7 hours. So if you want to do that math, you think we're gonna hit 6,000 by? I mean, legitimately, so we could go off of killing more zombies, but we don't have to. We're really in a place now where we could sit in the base for the rest of the challenge. Let's just be honest about it and be fine. We have enough food. We could honestly wake up, eat, sit on the floor, speed up time, eat, speed up time until those days pass. We could do that. I'm not. That's boring. It's not a way to say you've completed this challenge, and I think that goes against the nature of the challenge. Like live, absolutely live. We have killed around 61 zombies a day. Yeah, that's not bad. I feel like that's low, but that makes sense. Because if it was 100 a day, for example, it would be more like seven. Yeah, so, okay. Yeah, here's all the seeds. And, like, if we were playing a different type of. Wait. If I don't get mad, we could. I mean, yeah, we can definitely go up on our average, depending on how things go. But when I'm not mad, it's around 61. I dig that. That's fair. All right. So I am gonna do something real quick. Hang on. Let's. Do I have a Tumblr somewhere? I feel like I should have a Tumblr somewhere. There it is. All right. Cool. So we do that. We pull this up. I have never made a beverage in game. Oh, I have wine. We're gonna get some red wine in this tumbler. You can put a bullion cube in your red wine. You can put brown sugar, maple. Yo, who adds these things to their wine? What? You need to put things in a jar. Yes, put things in a jar. That's true. Oh, one second on the jar. Yeah, you know what? I think we'll just add a little bit more wine to the beverage. I've never done that before. Huh. Then we just drink a bottle of wine. Oh, the cup didn't get rendered. That's unfortunate. Okay. Hunger and thirst out of that. That's interesting. A little bit of happiness. Maybe gain weight. Oh, that makes sense. Fair enough. It is alcohol. Interesting. Oh, look at that. I've never drank alcohol in this game. So it does give you hunger and thirst and happiness cleared with calories. It's empty calories, but it's calories. Okay. Okay. All right. Sorry. So, yeah, you're saying the guess is 6,000 calories by day 100, and you're putting down in your notes. I dig it. Fair enough. Huh. I can't jar anything. It looks like I don't have enough cabbage. How many cabbages do I currently have? Two. I do not have three. Okay. So, can't do anything about jarring, which is fine. That'd be good. We're tired. I feel like what we do is drink the rest of this red wine. I'm just gonna drink the bottle. Okay, so the bottle is rendered, but if you put it in a tumbler, it's not. Look at that. Inebriated. Oh, okay. Okay, slightly impaired. I didn't realize that you could get impaired in game. That's good to know. What does that do? I feel like my swing speed is there still. But then again, I'm amazing with axes. 6,000 calories. I apologize. All right. Well, my next question is: can you sweat out the alcohol? What happens when I do squats while drunk? Oh wow, I'm getting ridiculously tired. Can I fall out? Ooh, I don't want. Yeah, I feel like I'm about to fall out. Ooh, no. Okay, alcohol makes you tired. Alcohol makes you tired. You barely sweat alcohol? Not me. Oh, like when I drink gin or something like that back in the day, I turned into like a heat monster. I start doing push ups, my body heat goes up. I burn alcohol out of my system real quick. Oh, that's if I'm active. If I'm just sitting around, I can't. That's true. But okay, interesting. All right, so we get an empty bottle out of that. I'm gonna hold on to the bottle for now. Put the tumbler away. Keep the bowl with us. Let's grab some food to take with us. Question. Now we'll keep the dandelions here. I want to hold on to the cabbages. We take the pumpkin. We take the pumpkin. Pumpkin comes with us. Let's take the zucchini and the corn. For some odd reason, I feel like those are the items to take with us. Let's rearm ourselves. How's the axe doing? Not bad. Do we have another machete with us? No. Because I put our machete away. Machete come. Put hand axe to my side. Right. All right. Let's get rolling. So, like I said before, we're gonna. He's still tipsy? No, no mood. So I think we're good. I do wonder if he gets like a hangover or something like that. So we'll find out. But I have never drank in game. Everybody is very different with their body and how they process it. Let me rephrase that. Metabolize, the alcohol in your system. So metabolizing it. Maybe I'm driving a little drunk. But anyway, so having it work through your system is super important. And I don't know. It depends on the person. He is well fit today, so there's no other way to say that. He's nice and stout. Got fitness skills up there, So maybe. All right. Oh, let's eat the zucchini. I did squats, which is why our legs are in pain, so no worries there. Where are we going? We go this way. Hello. Can I help you? I have candy. You're supposed to die in one shot. So many bodies. Yes. It makes sense. Again, over 500 bodies should be over here that we worked our way through. I'm not even going to go down this road. We're going to take the next road just because that's the type of work we did. I'm also feel weird. I see you there. I'm going to leave the car on. Yeah, we'll start. So, burnt down house. I have questions. Does the burnt down house have... I just felt it. I just got 2 axes out of this. Thank you so much. Oh, game. I'm going to take pain goes. Yeah. Pain go away. Yeah, all right. So, I was saying to myself, like, does the burnt down house have an alarm? Nope. Still has books. Funny. I am the candy. I feel like there's a joke there. All right. Oh my goodness. I settled. Okay, this one neighborhood has now had more alarms than any place in the entire game that I've ever played at this point. I've had 3 alarms effectively in this neighborhood. There should be nothing around. So I'm not going to leave. Like, unless the alarm spawns zombies at this point, there should be nothing around. That's how many zombies I've killed over here. It's not even that big of a house. I mean, in fairness, yeah, your stuff is your stuff. You want to protect your stuff. I get that. But this should not be a thing. Yeah, the car is still on. I guess I mean, is this how we end our night? Yo, I'm over here. We just swing this axe. Yeah, I can't imagine more zombies still being around. I've killed so many zombies. In a run, if you were playing with zombie spawning still turned on, oh, Ranger, sir, thank you. I need your jacket. Oh, you're a police officer though, so you don't. Yeah, you got a Ranger jacket at least. Okay, alarm worth it. I kind of feel weird about the fact that the police officer had a Ranger jacket, but I'll deal with that. So at least we have a Ranger jacket. Maybe not a Ranger shirt, but a Ranger jacket. I know I'm doing a lot of zooming out and zooming in. If that's weird for you, I apologize. It gives me visibility for everything going around quickly. Isn't weird to you. I appreciate it. We good? That was it. Okay. Okay. I can live with that. We're good. There's nothing. Like I said, there was no way that I expected to have a ton of zombies after the experience we've had here. This neighborhood. Goodness. Okay, so I'm going to mark off these three and that one. Uh, can we just eat the bag of chips? Salt and pepper. I'll grab. Eat the chips because they are high calorie. There's pasta here. Maybe take the pasta, make some pasta sauce with tomatoes, sage, oregano, salt. Hey, actually, that makes sense. If I have water, sage, oregano, salt, I can make a decent pasta sauce. I prefer to add some basil to that. Gray pants. I don't know how I feel about gray pants, but I hear what you mean. Wait, can I just go through the front door? You're knocking. It's not inside. Haven't had pasta in a while. Is it this house? I hear knocking. Coming in. It's not there. Oh, it's at the front door. Seriously? Why are you coming to my house? All right, we're good. Oh man, okay. In the bathroom with our luck. I mean, that's a fair statement. So, oh my goodness, we have fought through so much at this point. It's been intense. I mean, it is fair to take a long time to eat a whole pumpkin, dude. Yes, there you go. Awesome. Well fed. Keep that weight gain coming. We good? This house is all busted the hell up, but I see no zombies, which is good. All right, we're about to go back to the car. So once we hit this one, we'll check off all of these. The one with the lawn gnome over there is a no go. All right, we're good there. Lard. I'm gonna take the tomato paste with us, just because we can. Just clear. Just clear. We're not looking for anything particular. Honestly, we have everything that we can need in any run in Project Zomboid. Um, there is nothing skill wise. I mean, don't get me wrong. I do believe if we hit garages, I think we need a jack for like maintenance for the vehicle. But outside of that, we have everything that we need. All right, last few houses, and then this small, crazy neighborhood is covered. This neighborhood has been something else. Something else. I'm gonna put this over here. Ooh, I can't put anything else in that chair. Yeah. I don't know how to explain, a car jack that would allow you to lift the vehicle so you could change the tire. All right, last few houses. Oh yeah. Gato. Okay. Another one. I'm telling you, this is the worst neighborhood in Project Zomboid for me. The worst neighborhood in Project Zomboid for me. And actually, I'm now getting to a part where I could start getting zombies I haven't seen. Huh. I mean, check it. Check it. This car does look good. I agree. Yeah, so zombies from this direction can start migrating down from that alarm. We are close enough to a new cell. I don't want to spend, like, this might be something that I come back to. Car is in good condition. I ain't gonna lie about that. So, come on. Yep, what did I just say? All right. Is there anything in here? No. I do think the music merits this one. Would it have more horsepower? Is it worth it? Yes, probably. Assuming that there is a key, because we can't hotwire vehicles yet. That might be something to work towards. Yeah, I'm about to leave. I'm just not in the mood to do this type of fighting again. Ah. Ah. I say that, but all right, fine. We don't die hungry. That's it. I expect to see more zombies around. I saw y'all back there. I'm here. Come get it. Because I am about that life. We are a level 9 axe swinging mother. And we're going to do it. That was it. That was it. I don't think the game wants to give me more zombies to kill. I feel like, after our last experience earlier, the game was like, maybe we should let him cool down. Fury mode too high. Oh, goodness. You're not going to catch me slipping tonight. All right. All right, all right, all right. At this point, we've been at it for almost 3 hours. Let's just, let's go back. Wait, hang on. Before we do that, let's X the last of that. We did not check these. I see zombies in front of me, which they did not really respond. Okay, so I'll come back through here. We're gonna loop back through here. This is that road, so yeah, that makes sense actually. I never did clear out this road. That's why there are so many zombies over here. Okay, so but we've cleared the south side of this town. Okay. Okay. I'll take the win. Let's just take the win and call it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, look at the handiwork over here. It's just getting it. That is insane. And I'm saying that like, I've done something great. I know there are Project Zomboid players out there who've done more than that, but for me, this is a lot. I would consider myself a noob in comparison to other players who fight and shoot and run and handle zombie after zombie after zombie. It is insane for me to even have close to 5,000 kills. I've never really broken 1,000, so yeah. As I sit here and drive, reminiscing. Yes, the shotgun was a thing, and we still have the gun store that's north of here that we can go raid and get more ammo or get another shotgun. Like we have options to get back into the gunplay. Um, we didn't need it. We already had all the shells that we needed to get the hat. We had all the shells we needed to get the hat, and we just had all the um, weapons that we needed to do as much as we have done. So I don't know. There is a point in which you have to be really grateful of what you have achieved, and we achieved a lot. We have definitely achieved a lot. So, in our 100 days survived in Project Zomboids, we've done well to survive the way we have. Let's drop what we have in here real quick. I only took the pumpkin and some corn with us. Just listening. I'm sorry. Sometimes I'll stop for a second, think I heard something, be like, "What was that?" So, but it's important to be able to just take a moment, breathe, listen, and see what's happening, and then if nothing's going wrong, you can go about your business. I'm very much that person who's going to listen to every little noise in Project Zomboid. And if you're not that person, you probably have died too many times in this game. Light sleeper. You should definitely be a light sleeper in the middle of a zombie apocalypse. All right. All right. Oh, okay. Let's do that. I just realized I need to find a mug. I can't use the tea bags in a tumbler. Huh. That's interesting. Little note, which kind of makes sense, but fair enough. All right, let's take inventory of where we are. Tumos, 16 days, 5 hours. Raymond Charles has killed 4,658 zombies. At this moment, just take a look at the skill list that we have here. I'll put it over to the side for a moment. Our axe is almost level 10. We just be swinging. Just be swinging. Oh, we have our solar panels set up. We have water collectors on top of the roof. We do have our antique oven to handle both heat and cooking. We've worked really well to go ahead and like style up our place, and we are getting along just fine. There is no problems that I can possibly think of. We've gone from obese to stout, right, and normal weight. Oh man, it has been a great experience up until now. It really has. Nevertheless, oh yeah, yeah. Thank you for hanging out. If you watch the recording later, if you're on YouTube, please take a moment and just recognize that me as a noob in comparison to other people who do play. I've made it this far. We're not done with the 100 days yet, but we could stop now. In all honesty, in the sense of we could sit here and just eat the food that we have, or survive 100 days and call it a day. We're not doing that. We're going to play it all the way out. September is almost over, so it's September 23rd. So hopefully, and I say hopefully, within the next few streams, we'll make it to August, and we'll be coming up closer to the end of this. It's been wonderful. Tonight, we avenged our hat and the door incident. So, killed over, I shouldn't even say over five, we killed more than 650 zombies through our gun experience with our shotgun. And that led us to having an aiming skill of almost five. Now, in fairness, we are a fast learner, so it's nice to have that. Not to mention, we used the shotgun the whole way, so those bullets, every bullet counts, and we went through over 100 shells. I believe that it was 9 shotgun boxes, so it was great. It was great. This was fun. I ain't gonna lie about it. Anyway, oh yeah. So it is Sunday. We usually stream Wednesday nights and Sunday nights Eastern Standard Time from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. We had a little bit of extra, but you know, I had time, so why not add into it? Question being, what is our kill count? 4,658. So yeah, join us Wednesday night if you can. If you can't, that's fine. I appreciate your time. Appreciate your viewership, regardless. And hopefully, this has been entertaining. I've had a lot of fun doing this. I've humbled myself in Project Zomboid doing this as well, and it is definitely a different experience to attempt to survive longer than the first few weeks. Because yeah, all of that craziness is fun, but has its own appeal. So we are trying to manage our weight, remain vegan along the way, and we are doing just that. We are doing just that. Anyway, all right. Oh, this is the time. I'm going to say I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for hanging out, and cheers.